let's get it cracking. Big dope, multi-platinum right here is where it's happening. Ain't no frauds in my faction.
What up, world? It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn. Mr. Vaughn's channel, Sweatbox. We back, we live, we active. Yes, we are, like we always are, like we always do. Alright, so we're going to talk a little bit more politics today. Specifically, because you can see I'm smiling, but I want to contain it because we still fighting. But I'm smiling because all around horrible person and white supremacist Steve Bannon, who when Trump got elected and he put Steve Bannon on the National Security Council, people flipped their shit. And as they should, because A, he has absolutely no experience, anything worthy to have him that merits him being on the National Security Council. And like I said, the dude's basically a white supremacist. Period. So news came down yesterday that he just got booted from the National Security Council, which is great because, like I said, he should have never been there in the first place. Now, this brings up the point of what is going on in this White House. There's so much chaos. The fact that he was there in the first place just shows how dysfunctional the White House is. And now that he's kicked off, as happy as I am that he's gone because he's a piece of shit, it continues to shine a light on the dysfunction that is this White House. Who is Trump listening to? When he got put on the National Security Council, everybody was like, well, the only reason he got put on there is because he's got Trump's ear, and he basically put himself on there. Trump didn't even know what he was doing. That was the rumor. So now, Donald Trump's son-in-law, Ivanka's husband, Jared Kushner, has really stepped up and is taking a bigger role in his presidency, and Donald's just dumping everything on his lap to do. And Jared Kushner, just in case you guys didn't know, Jared Kushner is a Jew. He's Jewish. So I'm pretty sure Jared Kushner wasn't a fan of Steve Bannon and his racist ways. If you go, when Steve Bannon was running Breitbart, he said horrible things about the Jews. Horrible things about the Jewish people. Horrible things. Okay? And it just staggers me all up and down this entire administration. Everybody involved and surrounded with Trump, the things that they will let go and the things that they'll tolerate for money. And I don't know Jared Kushner. I don't think he's a racist or anything like that, but he's still a corrupt money guy. He's still corrupted by money if you look. But I mean, everybody has their limits, and I'm pretty sure when he realized Steve Bannon was a racist white supremacist, he was like, yeah, you gotta go, bruh. And there was a real interesting power triangle thing going on between Bannon, Trump, and Kushner. Because Bannon was said to have Donald Trump's complete trust, but so was Kushner. Jared Kushner, because we all know that Donald has some weird relationship with Ivanka, you know what I'm saying? He wants to sleep with his daughter. That's really weird. It's super weird. I don't even want to talk about it. But he absolutely trusts his daughter, and he absolutely trusts her husband, Jared Kushner. So that was a weird dynamic to see. Trump trusts Kushner, and Trump trusts Bannon, but Bannon doesn't like Jared Kushner because he's a racist piece of shit. Steve Bannon is, not Kushner. And the rumor is that Jared Kushner was the reason why Bannon got booted from the National Security Council. Again, he should have never been there in the first place. I mean, so when we talk about an entire administration just in chaos, it's ridiculous. Jared Kushner is supposed to be in charge of brokering Middle East peace. And with the insanity that's going on in Syria, we're on the brink of war with Syria, which is basically going to lead the war with Russia. I mean, it is all bad. But if we can take one good thing away from it, is that we no longer have a white supremacist. At least we don't have a blatant, overtly open white supremacist on the National Security Council and Steve Bannon anymore. I mean, Steve Bannon is bottom of the barrel scum. I can't think of a single positive thing to say about this dude. And if you doubt me, just go look at some of the shit he posted when he was working for Breitbart. So, yeah, the saga continues. Another day, another drama-filled episode of as the White House turns. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, people. So, yeah, keep it posted right here. Keep it locked right here, and I'm going to keep posting these videos every day. You know how we do. Mr. Von's channel, Sweatbox, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace. 100, y'all.
To the end with you, I'ma go. To the end with you, I'ma go.